Ed Sheeran is done with pop music.
Jennifer Lawrence has a major wardrobe malfunction.
And Kylie and Travis respond to breakup rumors.
All that and more on today's Rundown.
Hey you guys, welcome back to DHR. We have so many cool stories today, including, so Camila Cabello may have kind of hinted to us that her and Matthew Hussey were dating long before we knew.
Ooh, I love the tea. But you guys, first we have to talk about how Jennifer Lawrence had a wardrobe malfunction at Amy Schumer's wedding. Jennifer was one of the many celebs who attended Amy Schumer and Chris Fisher's surprise wedding on Tuesday, February 13th, and she definitely made her mark. Jen wore the same high-necked pink dress that she did to the Hollywood Reporter's Women in Entertainment breakfast back in December. Unfortunately, she didn't realize the black buttons keeping the garb together came undone at some point during the ceremony, so she was having a wardrobe malfunction basically the entire night. Amy shared several pictures from her big day on Instagram, including a few that captured the fashion mishap. Jennifer spoke to Entertainment Tonight about the wedding and actually pointed out the malfunction, saying, quote, "Notice my shirt was accidentally undone the whole time. In every wedding photo, all of my buttons were undone. It looks like I was like, oh, you thought this was going to be about you?" Jen then continued on to gush about Amy's whole wedding, saying, quote, "It was beautiful. It was very sudden. I was sobbing the whole time. His vows were stunning. It's when two people really love each other and they really mean it. It shows. And it was a beautiful ceremony and an amazing time. I couldn't be happier for them." I'm happy for them too. I also think it's really funny that Jennifer Lawrence had a wardrobe malfunction because of course Jennifer Lawrence had a wardrobe malfunction.
Those were my thoughts exactly. Like, leave it to Jennifer Lawrence to have a wardrobe malfunction at her best friend's wedding.
But you couldn't really tell because I went back and looked at the photos and it just looks like it was like buttoned down.
Yeah, apparently those were all the buttons though. I don't know how, whenever I go to any event ever, I'm in the bathroom at least like 3 times, fixing makeup, looking in the mirror to make sure I don't have anything in my teeth. Do you do the same?
It depends. Like
what
sometimes
event?
I just like go out on faith in what's that saying? Go out on faith in an eggshell? I don't know if you know what saying I'm talking about.
An eggshell? What does that
something like that. It's like go out on faith and like and something else. You know what I'm talking about? Put it in the comment section below. I think of like get ready.
Okay.
It depends on if I had like makeup spray. That's
okay,
first.
That's fair.
Then I know I don't have to check for at least a while, but I drink so much water that I have to pee every 5 minutes. So like I go
True.
back to the bathroom and see the mirror. It's just
stay hydrated, really, at the end of the day. You can stay hydrated and also find out if your dress is completely unbuttoned.
boom. That's what it was. She was dehydrated.
Okay, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but Ed Sheeran just announced that his next album is not going to be pop music. So, on a recent podcast with George Ezra, Ed said, quote, "The next record that I'm making is not a pop album." Long story short, Ed revealed that he thinks it's dangerous to have a pop music career that just grows and grows because the expectations from the label and from fans can get out of control. He added, quote, "The worst thing in the world is when people think they've got you worked out." But Ed did go on to explain why he's not releasing another pop album, saying, quote, "The reason it's not a pop album is people expect you to come and the next album they're going to be like, it has to be bigger than Shape of You and it has to sell more than this. But if I control it and go, here's a lo-fi record that I really effing love, my fans are gonna be like, yay, and the pop world are gonna be like, oh well, maybe the next one." I completely get where Ed's coming from because I could only imagine the pressure of being like Ed Sheeran or a Taylor Swift where every record has to be bigger and better than the other, and it gets to a point where how can you outdo yourself?
Yeah.
I would give it, honestly, like after his first album, I'd be like, well, look what I did. I don't know if this is it. Quit while you're ahead. But
Right.
he continues to make amazing music. So I get wanting to relieve the pressure. I'm a little disappointed it's not going to be pop music, but also like I think anything Ed Sheeran does is amazing.
Wait, I'm confused. Is he saying that if you put out a pop album, then that's what garners the pressure to like one-up yourself?
Yeah, so
Why?
basically he, I guess, calling it a pop album is going to make people have higher standards as opposed to if he's just doing like a low-key album that's more for himself.
Yeah.
I guess if he, just released like a random album like, hey guys, made this for me and it does really well, then it's already going to exceed people's expectations, whereas if he's already setting them up by being like, this is my next album, it's a pop album, people may be like, well, it's not as good as your last one, you
I
know?
don't even think people did that anymore. I didn't think people were like, this is what genre this album's gonna be, you know?
Right?
I think he's reading too much into it.
He needs to stop overthinking.
Okay, everyone has a lot to say about Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's relationship, and they're shutting down all the breakup rumors with a really cute selfie. Earlier this week, reports began to surface that despite the recent birth of their daughter Stormi, Kylie and Travis have actually broken up. But we're glad to report that the seemingly happy couple just clapped back at those rumors with an adorable selfie, leading us to believe that as of right now, they're one happy family. The report regarding their rumored split was released by Heat magazine and claimed that Kylie is now raising Stormi on her own after Travis failed to make time for Kylie during her pregnancy because he was busy working on his album. A source told the mag that, quote, Travis is a good guy. He wants to be there for his child, but he's not ready to settle down or put his career on the back burner. But as we know, a picture says 1,000 words, and that first selfie of Kylie and Travis since the birth of their daughter literally says it all. The photo appeared on Travis's Snapchat and featured the couple leaning in for the photo while wearing medical masks. Plus, a source recently told E! quote, her relationship with Travis made huge strides since having baby Stormi, and they are back in a good place. Also, the reports that Travis fails to make time for Kylie appear to be false as well, because the source also mentioned to E! that Travis spends several nights out of the week with Kylie and their little bundle of joy, while also, quote, giving Kylie her time to bond with the baby alone. I love that they clapped back because clapped. I love that they clapped back because it's none of our business and they can do their own thing, you know?
Yeah, no, completely. Do what you want. I mean, gosh, they have like a newborn to worry about. And now got like all these breakup rumors. I will say one thing that threw me off is we're like, yeah, they're shutting down the breakup rumors, which I'm so happy about. But also they're saying that the source from E! said that they're back in a good place. Were they not in a good place? Now I'm overthinking that.
People thought that he wasn't there for her because he wasn't there while she was pregnant when we really didn't even know what was going on. We didn't know she was pregnant.
We didn't even know she was pregnant. Like, we had no pictures until like the very end. There was that pic that came out in the video for getting in the car.
Yeah.
So how did they know what was happening in the household of Kylie where she never even left?
Right. And I kind of take it back when I say that's none of our business because she's a reality star, so it is like people are involved, but like
we're keeping up.
We're keeping up.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm happy they're together. I'm happy everything's good, and
Me too.
Hopefully they'll stay that way. Camila Cabello and Matthew Hussey's relationship may be news to many of us, but some fans had an idea that this was like kind of going on for a little bit now.
Ooh.
So it was pretty much breaking news to us all when Camila and Matthew were caught on camera packing on some major PDA at a beach in Mexico. While many found Camila's new relationship to be shocking because we had no idea that the two even knew each other, others pointed out that the signs were right under our nose this whole time. In fact, some people believe that Camila hinted at a relationship with Matthew all the way back when she was on Elvis Duran and The Morning Show in early January. Just as her chat with Elvis was wrapping up, he asked her where she was going next, and this is what she had to say.
I have no idea, but I just want to stay with you guys today.
Well, you can stay here all day.
Talk about life. Hey, by the way, is Matthew Hussey still?
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, we all do.
He's great.
You know what, Matthew
He gives
Hussey,
good advice. Yeah.
Wait, where is Matthew? Come here. Where's Matthew? He is here right now.
No way.
Even though this interview was done a little over a month ago, fans are speculating that Camila and Matthew have been dating for a while, though an insider from E! has said otherwise and that they just started dating. But honestly, I don't know, because maybe she knew that she wanted him in this interview and she was like, oh, is Matthew still here? Should I give him my number? Or maybe that was kind of just sending a message to him and they were already seeing each other. I mean, it was just over a month ago.
Either way, Renee, I've told you before, he is so hot. And I'm just happy that they're together because, girl, get your life. I mean, I don't know if you've ever watched his videos. Like, Matthew's like really famous for like giving women tips on like how to land a dude or whatever, just like how to be more functional in their relationship. And like, I just fell in love with him so long ago and I'm so happy for Camila.
He's very comforting. I will say his intro video on YouTube goes, hello, I'm Matthew Hussey.
The accent.
And it just speaks to you as if like right there talking to you, you just got cheated on by your boyfriend with your best friend's cousin who was also your best friend in kindergarten. He just knows and he's comforting you. And I will say, He's cute. He's cute. He's got an accent.
cute.
And
So
she knew what she wanted. She knew what she wanted in that podcast, and girl, she got it.
Yeah.
Worked out.
All right, you guys, the Dur has come to a close, and I hope you have a great weekend. But per usual, we have questions for you. I want to know, what do you guys think about Ed Sheeran saying he's no longer doing pop music?
And I want to hear from you guys about this Camila Matthew thing. Do you think they were together longer than we think? Like, was this actually a sign in the podcast? Or do you think maybe she just had her eyes on him for a bit? Let us know.
Comment section below. You guys come back every single day. Have a good weekend.
Bye. And then click left for Fifth Harmony splitting up.
Or click over to the right for Jake Paul warning Logan Paul.